What's your name?
My name is Nadila Putri.
Okay. In this part of the test, I'm going to ask you some questions about meals. Let's talk about meals. When do you often have meals?
As a rule, I have three basic meals a day. Although I'm quite tied up at work, I do manage to grab a bite once in a while, like some snacks or fruits, to recharge my own batteries.
Okay. Who do you often meals with?
With my family, of course. We're currently living under the same roof and share meals with one another every dinner.
Do you cook at home or eat outside?
In my circumstance, my mother had a housewife and she has plenty of time for household chores and meal preparation. Having said this, once in a blue moon, when she's feeling a bit under the weather, our family would dine out at some classy restaurant for a change atmosphere.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about it for 1 until 2 minutes. Before you talk, you will have 1 minute to think about what you are going to say, and you can make notes if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, here's some paper and a pencil to make notes, and here is your topic. I'd like you to describe about the person in your family who you most admire.
Okay.
Finish?
Yes.
Start talk.
Okay. The person I admire the most, not just in my family, but in the whole world, is my mom. She is a great wife and a wonderful mother. She is loving, caring, open minded, and very understanding. I love how she looks at things. She is very optimistic. I love her courage in raising me and my brothers well. My mom resigned from work a few years after her and my father's marriage. Her reason was to spend much more time with the family, especially when we were growing up. She felt the need to guide us physically and emotionally. I love her so much. She is not just a mom, but also a mentor and a friend.
Okay. Okay, let's to part three. We have been talking about family. Is family important in your country?
People in my country believe that family comes first and they put their family ahead of anything else. They would do anything for the family, and I'm proud that family bonding in my country is quite strong.
How do you think the family will change in the future?
I believe more people will have a nuclear family, and the size of the family will be small in the future. People do not like to have more than two children nowadays, and who knows, they will consider having one baby policy and the distant future. The very norm that a man gets married to a woman and have their own children to form a family is being challenged by the concept of same-sex marriage and will impress in the future.
What role do grandparents play in the family in your country?
Um, Grandparents in a family are like the pillars of the virtue, and they play an important role. They maintain a balance for the family by nurturing the old traditions and values and teach how to adhere to the roots.
Okay, finish Nadila. Thank you. That's the end of the Ielts speaking test.
Thank you.
Hello, hello.
What's your name?
My name is Maya.
Okay, Maya. Uh, we will talk about speaking part one. How often do you meet with your family?
Okay, I often meet my family at holiday because uh, in at holiday I will spend my time at home. So I often meet with my family at holiday.
Okay. How do you spend the time with your family?
I will spend my time to my family for at holiday is when I go to beach or we will visit like parks or other and we will eat together and at restaurant and other.
Okay. Do you want to live with your family in the future?
I think maybe yes or maybe no. Maybe yes if my parent was my parent is sick, maybe I will at home. And maybe not because I want be an independent woman, or I will follow my husband.
Oh, you want to be independent woman.
Yeah,
What activities do your family like doing together?
we will doing together uh, at home, like it like dinner, or we will spend our time with watching TV.
Okay. That's all from IELTS part 1, and we will going to IELTS part 2. Now, I'm going to give you a topic, and I'd like you to talk about for 1 or 2 minutes. Before you talk, you have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say, and you can make some notes. Uh, Here your topic, and here your paper, and here your pen.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Maya, remember, you just have 1 or 2 minutes to speak. Start.
In the future, I want to visit Japan. I will start in Tokyo, exploring the city's mix of modern and traditional attractions like the Tokyo Tower and Meiji Shrine. Then I would head to Kyoto, known for known for its temples and gardens. In Hakone, I would enjoy hot springs and try to see Mount Fuji. Of course, I cannot miss the delicious Japanese cuisine like sushi and ramen. Lastly, I would experience Japan's technology by visiting places like Akihabara. Overall, I look forward to immersing myself in Japan's culture, landscapes, and unique experience.
Okay. So you like to traveling, right?
Right. Clear.
Uh, we're going to speaking part 3. Based on your story, what can people benefit from traveling?
Okay. Clearly, there are a number of merits brought by traveling, but I would probably say that the thing that really stands out is we can broaden our horizons of the world. To be more specific, when coming to a new region or a country, we have the chance to sample the local life, enjoy the cuisine, and learn a great deal of interesting stuff. Besides, a second positive point could be that we can let our hair down after undergoing the breaking period of time of hard work or study. A flying visit to somewhere can help us recharge our batteries and work more effectively afterward.
Okay, we are finished. Thank you, Maya.
You're welcome.